Koufax here with a video that's sure to catch some people off guard because there's no 53 Bowman color, there's no autograph baseball, there's no pre-war. I've gone off script. And the reason I've gone off script is because of this book that you see here, Sandy Koufax, A Lefty's Legacy, which is an interesting look at the image that Koufax had as a player, the perception that the public had of him, and his complicated relationship with baseball. And what's really cool about the book, real quick, is that it covers the perfect game from September 9th, 1965, and it alternates between the innings of that game and different aspects of his life, kind of goes back and forth. So I think a lot of people thought it was going to be a bio and were kind of let down by that, but I thought it was really interesting and I learned a lot about him and that time period, so I definitely recommend it. But you didn't come here to hear about a book. It inspired me to get a card, and you all know what the card is, but I have not looked at it myself, so I thought, heck, let's just do this together. So I did slice it open, but I have not looked at it, and it looks like I've got some scotch tape, so this shouldn't be too hard to pull apart. Yeah, don't quite know what to say. I'll try to stick with the objective stuff. It's a 3.5 for what that's worth. It's a little off-center, to say the least. Rounded corners, beat-up corners. It's an old card. It's from 1955. By and large, it's in pretty nice shape. It's in the shape that I was hoping it would be in from the photographs, and I'm not disappointed. Sanford Koufax. It's always fun to read the descriptions for the rookies of the all-time greats. The Dodgers took a big step in bolstering their mound core when they signed Sandy for a large bonus last season. The former University of Cincinnati hurler compiled a brilliant strikeout record at college. In 30 innings at Cincinnati, he struck out 58 men and posted 34 strikeouts in 2 consecutive games. In high school, Sandy was a basketball and baseball star. And of course, no stats. Fascinating guy, complicated guy. Just really wanted to be treated like a regular person. I think he struggled with his celebrity. You know, he really valued his privacy, and I totally respect that. You know, I say that as if he passed away. You know, the guy's still alive. He's in his 80s, and as everybody knows, he's the youngest player ever to be inducted into the Hall of Fame. One of the fun stories that I came across in the book was about an old-timers game. In the mid-'80s, he walked into the locker room, and Billy Williams, Lou Brock, Willie Stargell, and McCovey were sitting around, and they were talking about Koufax, and they were wondering how many home runs that they had hit off Koufax amongst themselves collectively. Koufax overheard the conversation, and he said, "Well, I can tell you guys right now." He pointed at Billy Williams. He said, "You hit 2, Brock hit none, Stargell hit none, and McCovey hit 1. And he walked away. He just knew offhand what the stats were of these guys. just a remarkable guy, remarkable career to say the least, and a card that I'm very proud to own. You know, as many of you guys know, I'm kind of focused on pre-war, but Koufax has always been a player that I've appreciated ever since I was a kid, and I never saw the guy play, obviously, but definitely one of those all-time greats that just, for me, encapsulates everything that I love about baseball. And this is the kind of card that I just know is going to grow in appreciation over time as my collection grows. So I kind of feel like it's the right kind of card to go for from time to time. Appreciate you guys checking out the video. Take care.